Hi, Glow Crew. This is Glow from Florida Productions, and I found out a very important thing. It kind of every time I found out something that's just like, but I was watching like a video on YouTube, and I'm gonna link the person or show a picture of her, and I'm gonna link her in the description. But I was watching this video about how to teach your children how to read and stuff like that, because I think that's very important. Literacy is the reason why I'm here, anyways. Because um, yeah, literacy is the reason why I'm here. I can link the video above somewhere to tell you the story about my literacy like situation things and how I got here. But that'll be for another video. But yeah, literacy is very important to me, and my goal is that my children become like children that love to read, people that love to read. When they grow up, they become readers, stuff like that. So that was my goal initially. That was my goal. So after going through some YouTube videos, being a mom, okay, how can I teach my children how to read at home? Um, you see those videos. It's like my child is 4 and he's reading blah blah blah, and then you see the 3-year-olds reading. Okay, my children are 4 and 6, and they are not reading as well as the other kids. So I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? So I found this YouTuber, and I want to mess her name up, so I'll put it in the video, or I'll link a picture of her, or I'll show a picture of her, stuff like that. But she is a teacher, and she homeschools her girls. So I was trying to learn like different tips and stuff, and I did learn a lot from her, and I have learned a lot from her, and I've been trying to do those things as well as in my kids' school, as well as homework and stuff like that. So in one of her videos, she said that there's like a program or a requirement that says that your child is supposed to read 1,000 books, or you're supposed to read with your child at least 1,000 times before kindergarten. And I'm just like, what? And she was like saying that with that, when they go to school, the teachers can tell if your child is being read to by like how they're holding the book, if they're using their finger like to follow along, stuff like that, stuff that we would do with our kids, or we would do during story time. So this video is just to try to get a parent that wants to get to 1,000 books, or wants to read to their child 1,000 books before kindergarten. Now, mind you, I have one child that's in kindergarten, one child that's in pre-K. And basically, I have been reading to them because I know that it's important that we read to our children. We do story times. Even if I can't read to my child, or even if like I'm not feeling good enough, or I'm tired or whatever, I can always do some of these things that will help them in their literacy. So in reaching that 1,000 books, which I'm sure they have been read to a bunch of times. I don't know. I haven't been keeping count, and now I feel like I should have been, but then that was not something that I knew. But if your child is before kindergarten age, you can do a couple of these things. And for one thing, you can do is you can read to your children. You can just read to them. There is, I always mess her name up, but Dolly Parton has a reading like program where you get free books every month for your child. I believe your child is under 5. One of my children is in the program and the other one is not, so I get a book every month for them. So you can read to your child. That's one thing that you can do. Another thing you can do is you can make trips to the library. If somebody's saying, duh, okay, I know that I can do that. But I'm just trying to give you tips on how you can get to these 1,000 books, because sometimes that 1,000 may seem overwhelming, especially if you have a 6-year-old like me. So that's another thing you can do. That's on step 2. So the third thing you can do is you can watch read alouds. Um, I recently found read alouds on YouTube, but if your child has a favorite book, then it may be a read aloud. Like already put together, already made on YouTube. And I've also heard from a pre-K teacher or maybe a um, literacy workshop that I went to in the past that repetition is good. So if they already love this book and they see it on YouTube, it may um, like heighten the excitement about that book. Sorry, on step 4. And I do have some read alouds as well. I do have some read alouds as well on my channel that you can check out. Another tip that is another tip is that you can be a part of some of the giveaways. I do a lot of giveaways. I see other authors doing giveaways. Sometimes it's just my giveaways are normally simple. Sometimes for other authors you may have to tag 4 friends, like my page, this, blah, 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 all this, but it's worth winning the free books. I hardly ever, 2 people win all of my books. 2 people win all of my stuff. No, 3 people. 3 people have won all of my, 2 people have won all of my books. The third person have won a journal. One of the 2 people won some pajamas that I sent. So you can be a part, follow some of these authors, follow my page. You can go to my website. You can follow me on Instagram, and I do YouTube giveaways. So you can be a part of giveaways to where you don't have to spend so much money on books. But go to some of the book fairs. That's another one. You can go to some of the book fairs and just flip through books. Another one is you can go to some of the bookstores. Children's books are not that long, so you can go in there and read a couple of children's books. It could be like a field trip day, an outing, a day out. A lot of the bookstores have closed recently, but there are some still open. But that giveaway thing is like really big because I give away books all the time. As a matter of fact, I want to give away some books. Let's see. Type the word giveaway down below, and I will give away some books. If you type the word giveaway down below, then let me know that you made it this far and that you want to enter into the giveaway. Of course, subscribe and like the video. Those 3 requirements. Just type the word giveaway in the comments. Like the video. That means just press the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And that will enter you into the giveaway. And next week, I will post a winner. And I will do that. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, so I'll do a giveaway. And I will give away some books since we are talking about, I'm just looking for my bag with my books. Since we are talking about 1,000 books, and I'm very passionate about literacy. It is very important that we teach our children how to read, and these are just a couple steps we can take that are not, sometimes bookstores are right in our route of doing something, maybe across the street from a Dollar Tree, or you gotta go to Dollar Tree. Okay, let's go to the bookstore and see what kind of books they got. Or you can flip through some websites, something like that, and see what the prices are. I also do book sales sometimes too, where the books can be as cheap as $5. I give away books, and it's just not me because I follow other authors on social media, and with that, I see a lot of book sales, giveaways, buy one get one frees. I see a lot of stuff. So follow some authors. That could be another tip. Follow some authors and see what they're offering with their children books. You can just see who is doing giveaways, who are doing, like, if you do like an email subscription, they may give you like 50% off or something like that. So I just want us to get our babies on track, and it's a real thing. Like, I googled it and everything. It's even a hashtag for 1,000 books for kindergarten. It's just crazy. I didn't know, but every day you learn something new. And shout out to the YouTuber, content creator, influencer for putting the information out there. And I just want to do my part by putting my little spin on how we can get there. Because 1,000 books may seem overwhelming, especially when you have a 5-month-old and you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Or you have a 5-year-old that's going to kindergarten next year. You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But all I can say is make it fun for them. They don't have to know that they're trying to reach it. Then again, they can. And you can make a game out of it and say, okay, we've reached 400 books, or we have reached 679 books, or 800 books. We're gonna do this, or 1,000 books. We're gonna do this. So I just want to say, make it fun for them. But I'm almost certain that my children have I have either done a story time with them. They get books every month, and then even when I do book reviews, I do book reviews as well. So even when I do book reviews, I read those books to my children first, out loud. Then I read them alone because I want to see their reactions from me. If they're gonna have questions later on, if it registered with them. So yeah, that 1,000 books before kindergarten thing is very real. I can see the benefits of it. I don't know. It also helps them with their vocabulary and stuff like that. You can kind of tell the children who are being read to, the words they use, how they speak, and stuff like that. No judgment. This is no judgment zone. Just saying, you can. And if you want the very best for your children, this might be something that you might want to start, or whatever age they are. I mean, they could be 8 or 1st grade, 3rd grade, whatever the case is. You want to read to them. You want them to understand literacy is important. I don't know. That was just something that I was completely in the dark. And I like learning new stuff. So, I guess it makes me a nerd, and I'm okay with that. But I like learning new stuff, especially within this children's book author, or even author literacy period realm of things. Because the more you know, the more I know as an author, the more I can help children. And it won't just be my children, which is that's where it started. It will help other children. So, with me saying all of that, I'm saying all of that to say this. Let's do the 1,000 books before kindergarten. Also, let's comment a giveaway in the comments. Like this video and subscribe. And I am going to give some books away. So again, this is Global for Lord Productions, and I'll see you all later.